The 3TO Plus brace offers quick and effective help for ingrown, curled and deformed nails. This 3-piece wire brace is hooked under both sides of the nail rim, letting the wire's spring tension gently lift the nail upwards. Your professional kit includes all the products and instruments you'll be needing in order to apply the 3TO Plus brace. You have braces in 2 different strengths, the gripping pliers, the 3TO Combi bending tool, a cutter, orthonixia glue, cleansing swabs, and the Pedigel along with a spatula and a microlamp. The 3TO Plus brace is available in 2 different strengths, for thinner and for thicker nails. The wire strength 0.25 is for normal to thin nails. The 0.30 wire is for very thick nails. The hooks are pre-prepared and only need to be adjusted to the respective nail strength. Choose the brace according to the required strength. The brace sides are fastened by the 3TO Plus pad, which is glued onto the nail. All instruments required for treatment with a 3TO Plus brace must be cleaned and disinfected before each use, corresponding to hygiene regulations. Apart from the cutter, all instruments can be cleaned in a sterilizer. The sides of the brace also need to be disinfected prior to each use. If the area to be treated is inflamed, they have to be sterilized. Before treatment, the entire area to be treated must be disinfected thoroughly. To do so, use either skin disinfecting spray or the appropriate skin disinfectant wipes. Always wear gloves and take the appropriate safety precautions for your own protection and that of your patient. Clean the nail fold before placing on the brace. Make sure you do not create any unnecessary irritations while doing so. The nail has to be as even and smooth as possible before you apply the plus pad. If necessary, smooth out or roughen the nail surface with a milling cutter or a soft nail file. Remove any loose nail bits. Then thoroughly clean and degrease the nail with the alcohol swab. Wait for it to dry completely. This should take around 30 seconds. Clamp the wire loop of the plus pad into the gripping pliers and cleanse the bottom side with the alcohol swab. Wait for it to dry completely. The brace is placed onto the upper third of the nail, where it has the best effect. Find a suitable spot for the hooks on both sides of the nail rim, for example by using a dual probe. Position the plus pad accordingly. Depending on the form and size of the nail, find out which is the best direction to stick on the plus pad. The sides of the brace must form a right angle with a nail fold once they are attached to the plus pad. Now apply the glue to the plus pad. Use the bottle rim to swipe off excess glue from both sides of the brush and apply a thin layer of glue to the entire bottom side of the plus pad. Please note that too much glue will prevent the pad from sticking to the nail properly. Now position the pad on the nail and press it down gently with your finger for about 15 seconds. Then carefully release the pliers and let the glue harden for about 2 minutes. The next step is to adjust the hooks of the brace according to the strength of the nail. To do this, hold the end of the brace in one line with the pliers. The triangle should be pointing upwards, the hook downwards. From the 4 holes in the Combi bending tool, choose the desired hook size from thick to very thin. Then, place the hook facing upwards into the desired hole of the Combi bending tool and press firmly. The hook must not protrude from the pliers, but rather must be completely in the hole. Then, cut the hook short. It has to be bent round enough because an open hook can fall out or lead to injuries when the brace is attached under the nail. Use a nail file to deburr the wire end from both sides Then disinfect the wire. Trim the plus pad wire to a length of around 3 mm. Hold the pliers with the clamp brace like a pencil and pull back the nail fold a little. Now insert the brace side from above into the nail fold. The hook is now parallel to the nail fold with its open side facing you. Press it gently downwards and turn it at 90 degrees under the nail. Lay the brace side on the nail and release the gripping pliers. Then fasten the brace side under the plus pad. If the brace side is not lying closely enough to the nail, or if the hook is causing discomfort, remove the brace and adjust the bend in the hook. When the brace side is in a good position, clip it short right next to the plus pad while gently pressing down the plus pad wire. The second brace side is prepared in the same way and hooked under the other side of the nail. Trim the plus pad wire to minimal length. To seal the 3TO Plus brace, apply a drop of Pedi-Gel with a spatula and mold it over the wire ends. Activate the 3TO microlamp and harden the Pedi-Gel by lighting it for 25 seconds. Hold the microlamp at the lowest possible distance over the area to be sealed. During hardening, a moist layer will form on the surface of the gel, which you can easily remove with a moist swab. Any nail corners that are causing discomfort must be removed, and the nail fold is then plugged or treated as a wound would be treated. To remove the brace, simply clip the brace sides with a cutter and remove them. The plus pad can be clipped with a cutter or raised with a spatula and then lifted from the nail. If the desired treatment result is not yet attained, a new brace must be prepared.